There you go.
Welcome back, everyone, to our channel, and welcome back to our bonus episode of my continuation of my Star Wars playthrough, and to the end of the Zen Consortium.
So we're gonna play this until until he's completely conquered the galaxy. Whether he blows up everything with the Death Star, if he ever gets it, or he goes planet to planet and conquers it like he has been.
And my plan is to get the Death Star and at least show you
what it does,
and
what it
looks like in this.
So and stay tuned, because at the very end of this video,
I will be announcing the name of my new channel.
Yes.
So let's get in.
This way, you have to watch the video, or at least skip to the very end.
Yes.
In order to hear what the new channel will be.
Yes. So let's continue on here. So where are we? All right.
So we just took Camino. So we got our. So we are able to get our supply of cheap troops. Unfortunately, they do take longer. Unfortunately, but we are able to get cheap troops.
Yes.
So where are you going to go next?
Well, I'm thinking... I'm thinking...
Nothing in your future can go right.
Well, my thoughts are to build up this planet for the ground forces. And if I can...
And if you wait one more day, you can actually get this.
That is my thoughts. If I wait here and I don't get, and nothing happens, I can get the Death Star. Now, the Death Star does take some time to build.
Yes, it takes about 5 minutes
or more.
10 minutes. It does come with a countdown. As soon as he buys it, you should see it in the upper right or upper left corner, a blue countdown.
Yes.
And it tells you how long it will take, because it does take some time to build. It's not fast like Vader was, and it's not... There we go.
Yes.
So it's 5 minutes. As long as he doesn't lose that planet, he'll be fine. But being deep in Imperial space, he should be fine.
Yes.
I thought it would have taken 10 minutes, but no, it's only 5 minutes.
You would think it would take longer?
Okay, so now that he's got it, and he waits a day, he'll have enough money to start building shit. Okay.
Now I'm just building another AT-AT to put with my ground force, because I find a lot of these planets are heavily fortified.
Construction complete.
So I think he's decided where he's gonna go.
Yes, I've pretty much made up my mind. We're going to go here.
Or do you go to Kashyyyk where the destroyer is? Because they now have two of them.
Construction complete.
But this does get more money.
Then you are kind of... getting low on...
On what?
Cash. Lots of ground forces. What about the other one?
The other one is more... It's really just the two destroyers. That's it.
Go to the other one. You got more shit to destroy.
Yes. My sentiments exactly.
So, we're gonna go to Nal Hutta, because he gets more money, and there's more shit to blow up there, and can really do some damage to them. Oh, they were coming too, so he may...
They were just bringing more ground forces over.
So chances are, as soon as he's done this battle, he's going to go into another quick battle.
Yes.
With
more ground forces. So...
Cruiser reporting. Location confirmed.
These vagrants stand in our way. Eliminate them to prepare for our land invasion.
Enemy forces ahead.
think you might need something a little bit bigger.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay. And maybe a victory further back to help with these ships. Yeah. There. And maybe an Imperial or something over here. No. Maybe...
what's near it that can hurt it?
Nothing. Just probably drop it out somewhere around there. Or maybe a little close. There you go. And maybe a victory there. There. Okay.
Attack!
TIE interceptor here for the Empire. Interceptor squad reporting. Launching attack.
Nah, there. They're retreating. Fuck. That means they're probably all gonna go to, what's it called?
Kashyyyk. But they just lost a hero.
Did they?
I was fast enough with 2 Imperials surrounding him. I took out the 1 hero. Now, granted, he's only a ground hero.
So that means...
Alright, so it looks like it's gonna be...
Eh, it looks like the countdown still keeps going when you're in battles.
Oh! I wonder if they change... Oh, shit.
Oh, it didn't attack.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Oh, there we go.
Building under construction.
Alright. Well, we do have an Imperial.
They came with 3 of those.
And a level 5. So we're good.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember what I get with a level 5 space station.
1 Imperial and a bunch of other stuff. And you've been attacked here before.
In progress.
Our sensors are reporting that a fleet is incoming. Show them how we deal with traitors.
You should get that.
Reinforcements.
And it's actually 2 of those. And you should get 1 Imperial Star Destroyer. And I think the 2 interdictor, or not interdictor, Tartan patrol crafts.
I'm thinking you're thinking of a different mod, my friend.
Well, put your thing over it. Yeah, see.
Tartan patrolcraft and acclimator.
You used to get an Imperial.
I think you're thinking of a different mod, my friend.
I guess it's possible.
Orders, sir.
I think they toned these down.
Course set.
Orbital command available.
Upgrade in progress.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
I can't switch position. Ready for command, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Come on. Keep shooting him. There we go.
Upgrade.
Now, if no one...
Reinforcements on route.
Now, if no one knows this ship here,
It's
The-
a destroyer.
the destroyer, the 2
Guns.
guns on the front that you saw...
Zoom in.
that you saw me attacking. 1... Okay, hang on. I gotta get some of this stuff to move out of my way. Okay. These two special weapons. This one here is a massive ion cannon.
Yep.
This one here is essentially
Ball of
proton plasma,
maybe.
which does the damage. This is an ion cannon. This won't do anything to your hard points. So if you
take down your
shield. So if you are ever in attack with one of these, shoot the bottom one first.
Because that's the one that does.
That's the one that will hurt you the most.
The top one just takes your shields down.
Exactly.
Awaiting your command.
And it isn't shooting
At
at you.
your command. Receiving cannons armed. Cruiser online. Gunship reporting.
Then once those two special weapons are
Gone. The ship is
it-
pretty much useless.
And as you can see, they're about to retreat. Oh, I think it didn't.
I didn't get its shields.
Oh, you did get one.
Oh, I did get it.
Tactical battle imminent.
The maw. Oh,
Alright, before
they must have got another one.
alright. After this battle, I gotta move these up to here. Because this is going to be primarily infantry, and I only got one TIE Mauler.
Hmm. Oh, 4 destroyers. They must be coming from Salakami there.
I'm assuming so. But it's 4 destroyers against a space station that's fully upgraded. Oh, it's not.
Upgrade in progress.
No, because you just bought the level 5, so
Right.
See to it that their fleet is destroyed.
it was upgraded to level 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Commander.
Now the great thing is because they don't have any fighters.
No. All you need is bombers and everything to and all your fighters and all your warships here.
Mm-hmm.
There they are. Blast them.
Upgrade complete.
Well, something said primary engines down, and I was trying to figure out what the heck. Alright. So that's still up, and it just shot at something. I think my space station.
I have the target in sight. Station ready.
Our space station is under attack.
Our launch bay has been disabled. Our engines are destroyed, sir.
There. And they are retreating.
Oh, that's what they were shooting at.
Well, lost 3 of them.
Out of 4.
So 1 survived.
Vehicle in production.
You want to bring him?
Hmm.
Vehicle in production.
Let's begin.
Choose your reinforcements.
Destination set.
This planet is at risk of falling into the hands of the rebels. Mount a defense that will send them into their holes.
Reporting.
Awaiting orders. Ready.
Yes, Commander.
Turret constructing. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Ready. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Now, as you can see, these are the huts, and
Reporting in.
when it comes to the huts, they're not very deadly.
Roger that.
No.
Commencing attack.
Our base is under attack. Choose your reinforcements.
My way, sir.
Unit capacity.
Form up. Weapons armed.
Shit.
Awaiting your orders. Walker moving to attack.
AT-AT destroyed.
Well, thank God I bought an extra AT-AT.
Hmm.
Cannon charge.
Bombing run available.
And that these bunkers are very, a lot more powerful.
Uh-huh.
Now, on this planet, I do know for a fact there is no sensor on this planet.
No.
Reporting.
Actually, there's no special structures on here at all.
No, this planet doesn't have any special structure.
Proceeding to target.
And as you can see, the huts are now destroyed. Again, because the huts are on nobody's side, so both sides attack them.
Are they not on the Zan side?
No. They're just like the
Mandalorian.
Mandalorians.
Bombers at the ready.
Roger that.
Yes, Commander. Initiate bombing run. Open fire. Affirmative.
Got room to bring down another something.
Ooh.
Huh.
You know, I may have to bring the Death Star down to this planet.
Yeah, maybe.
Choose your reinforcements.
I really don't want to bring down my heroes, because if I bring them down, I lose them. Then I gotta wait.
Yes. I'll say, don't you just rebuy them? But
Vader, yes.
Armor ready.
But Veers, you just wait for him to...
repopulate.
Yes.
Scanning target. Moving to position. Moving to fire. Target.
Unit destroyed.
Hmm. Oh, that's why it seemed like you won the huts there quickly. Because they already destroyed the rest of the hut buildings. Shit. Fuck.
You know, I think I may just retreat.
Yeah, you're losing a lot more than I thought you would have.
Yes. You know.
That's...
I don't think I got enough armor to get through all that armor. Ah, crap. Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna retreat, you might as well. I didn't think it would have been that hard.
Me neither. They were only supposed to have infantry on here. And only a couple of squads of armor.
Well,
like that's all they were supposed to have.
Sure seemed like a lot more, but mining. Well, wait 20 seconds and then you can go and destroy the planet and blow it all up. So on this game, in order to blow up a planet, all you gotta do is pick it up,
bring it down to a planet.
It does move slowly, so it will take a little bit of time. Because this Death Star, it can shoot at large capital ships
and planets.
Building started. Beginning construction.
Unfortunately, the planet-destroying properties of it... crap, here they come. Alright, well... Oh.
It's the defense turrets here.
Our sensors are reporting that a fleet is incoming. Show them how we deal with traitors.
It's a pitiful little force, but it is winnable.
Now, how in fact, they only bought, what, one or two of those things?
I think one.
Do you have something to report? Weapons ready. Batteries online. Attack position.
They're retreating. Alright. So once the Death Star shows back up, you should have the option to... So it says destroy planet, so you just place the Death Star on that little slot, and it automatically destroys it.
And I get it.
Yes. If you ever run into a situation like George just did, that if you have that planet option,
then
that's the way to go.
Yes.
Unless you feel like going down to the planet again and a lot more.
You can. Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put this.
Yes.
Into
because the Death Star does come
with its own fleet.
A miniaturized fleet.
Yeah. So I'm going to use it in space battle and just show you
what it can do. Because it can destroy some ships.
Yes.
So as you can see, it comes with 2 Tartans, an Imperial, and a Victory.
Yes.
And 2 Victories.
Yes.
And if they all get destroyed, they automatically come back.
Yes.
In the next battle.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to have a fleet with it.
Now, this has the great ability I can do this.
The Death Star will automatically destroy.
And I just have to wait for that to recharge. And I can literally just stand here.
And as you can see, they're retreating.
Roger that.
So basically, that's what the. Now, if he wanted to, and he had more time before they
retreated,
left,
I could destroy
the planet by hitting the lever that was just below the option he just did.
Yes.
Actually, it looks like they just abandoned the whole thing.
No, the ground bases are undetectable.
Oh, they're undetectable. Okay.
Even with a probe droid.
Yeah.
So, literally, I gotta build up a ground force now.
Yeah, he's gotta replace the ATC
that I lost.
Yeah.
Construction. Unit in production.
So those are basically the 2 options with the Death Star. You could have the Death Star as by itself, where the fleet is always with it. Even if he lost the Imperial, the 2 Victories, and the 2 Tartan patrol crafts, by the next battle,
everything comes back.
They automatically come back.
Yes.
It's one of the great things about it.
Construction complete.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
Building under construction. Reporting.
So once he gets the planet of
Coming about.
and then once he gets the planet of Kashyyyk there, he'll only have 3 planets left to go.
4.
4?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yes, 4.
Construction complete.
So essentially, with the Death Star and Lord Vader, you could actually have 2 separate fleets,
Mm-hmm.
and you could go after and do
Building under construction.
2 planets at a time, if you wish. Or you can make one huge fleet, where you have Lord Vader and the Death Star together, but you don't have to.
The only issue is if you put them both together, the Death Star will always take priority, and you can't use the Death Star then. You can't use the Executor. I mean, sorry. Yeah. If you put them together, the Death Star takes priority, and its fleet comes out. You can't bring any more ships out.
Is it?
Yes. All right. What do we have?
Unknown. Except 4 destroyers.
Yes.
That's all we know.
Here's hoping I didn't
come too unprepared.
Hmm.
And he came unprepared.
Form up. Confirm. These vagrants stand in our way. Eliminate them to prepare for our land invasion.
So they must have some in reinforcements. Alright. Yep. That'll be fine. Oh.
Put that there, because then it can fire those.
And probably put another Imperial on the other side of those destroyers.
Over here?
There. Maybe 2 then. A little closer to them. Yeah, there. There. We'll work with that. Boy, by the time he gets to the very last planet,
they're gonna have a huge fucking...
They're gonna have a huge goddamn fleet to take out. Granted, they could retreat again. So, depending on what planet he has left, I may recommend to him that he fortify the surrounding planets. Depending on how big of a fleet they have to leave with. Kashyyyk?
The Zan don't have any aircraft.
Oh.
So I don't need any air support.
Okay.
Vehicle in production. Unit in production.
Because I'm doing that because I have a feeling Ryan's right, and I need to have a somewhat of a sizable.
Because wherever he corners them into, they are going to retreat to the next closest planet. And
Construction
he's and that fleet will have to take care of it.
beginning construction.
So, and I'm thinking it's going to be one of those two. So just going to wait a day here, get some money, because I'm fortifying my borders here. Thinking I'm definitely going to need it.
Yes. Because they are retreating a lot more than I thought.
Yes. There we go.
Hero.
Yes.
Awaiting order. Choose your reinforcements.
Lucky it's a tenor.
Yes.
Yeah, the number on the little hologram above your...
Here is telling you how many units I can bring down before I reach cap.
Yeah, the population cap. And the reason why it's so high is because it's actually the only one.
Yes, it's happily with it, which is somewhat of a good thing, because it gives me the advantage that I don't need to
Capture anything.
I don't need to worry.
Squad, advance.
Ready.
Construction complete. Order acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Armored transport ready. Fire at will. Support fire. Reporting in.
Now, on this planet, the Wookiees, again, are not allied with me or my enemy.
No, they are allied with the rebels.
Rebels and rebels only.
Roger that. Just give me a target.
So unfortunately in this, as the Empire, you have to...
Awaiting your orders. Walker moving out.
I think the Zan Consortium did it, but
What?
took out the trees.
Yes. Come on, get up here and shoot! Oh, for the love of God, here. You idiots! Yeah, go around him.
Enemy. I copy. Right away. Always ready, sir.
Boy, you people just stand there and look.
Reporting.
You're not here to look pretty.
Affirmative. Fire. Tank brigade ready.
Unit
Affirmative.
destroyed.
Heading out. Call out.
Oh, for the love of God.
Target acquired.
Yes, because you idiots won't do anything.
Yes.
You stop! Yeah,
Targeting.
Jesus Christ.
Use ordinance. Let's move out. Roger that.
Choose your reinforcements.
Heading out. Right away.
Unit destroyed.
Inputting coordinates. Yes, come on. Fire. The big trophies are ours.
I just realized something. I don't have a bomb and run or anything.
Target acquired.
Base is under attack.
Oh,
Or an orbital bombardment.
that changes things because I need a bomb and run because again they seem to be sending wave after wave of fucking armor and destroying everything of mine.
And he lost the hero.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I did not know the Death Star did not do that.
Building started.
But the only thing he has to do is add a ship to it, and that should...
Yes.
Oh,
for fuck's sakes.
Building under construction.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Constructing.
Fuck, there was like 50,000 things there.
Corbin.
Enemy fleet approaching. Building started. Beginning construction. Enemy fleet approaching. Tactical battle imminent.
Well, I would have thought these ships here would have given him his
Fleet is destroyed.
orbital bombardment or a bombing run.
I may have to put an Imperial with this.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. Put another Imperial, and that should give you the bombardment and a bombing run.
Orders. Copy. Acquiring target. Watch for enemy.
And as you can see in the far right, there's the Death Star. It doesn't have any hard points. You can't attack it.
I copy. Instructions received.
Roger that.
Reporting. Advancing on target.
Form up. Weapons ready. Pressing the attack.
Oh, sure. Can the Jet Star target that?
No, it's
No.
too small. It could have it could probably hit that. As you can see, it showed a little animation there with the lasers coming together and shooting out the laser to the ship.
Yes, sir. Initiating attack.
Come on. There. Phew. So yeah, one Imperial. Put it with the fleet and
And I need to build forces up again.
yes. Wait.
Construction complete.
Oh,
Construction.
long range sensor.
Construction complete.
No.
Construction
There you go.
production.
Yeah. So that should give him a bombardment and a bombing run.
Yes.
Should.
Which I'm actually kind of surprised that the Death Star didn't give me the option to blow the planet up.
If you pick up the Death Star, you should.
AT-AT ready.
You know what? Screw it.
Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent.
Didn't want to do a planet battle?
No. They're pissing me off, these people.
These vagrants stand in our way. Eliminate them to prepare for our land invasion.
We've come across enemy units.
There.
Yes, sir.
They're just doing nothing but irritating me right now.
Hmm.
I'm trying to be nice.
Constructing.
Well, now you see what happens when Jordan tries to be nice. He just goes and blows up a planet.
Construction complete.
I didn't want to. I would have happily if they would stop attacking me with everything and taking out everything in my ground force and play fair. I would have left them alone.
Construction
Uh-huh.
complete. Beginning construction.
The only downside is as soon as you blow up the planet, you don't get as much credits out of it as you normally would have.
No.
Moving out.
But the one thing is that the enemy shouldn't be getting as many resources as well.
No. Because unlike the Empire, the Consortium can only build one palace, which is their version of a mine.
Yes.
They can only build one. Unlike the Empire, that can build as many as you want.
Since they seem to be able to take out AT-ATs on a whim.
It's going to build somewhere in reserve.
Yes.
Alright, so you're gonna... Well, I thought this video was gonna take about 4 hours, but the way he's blowing up planets, we may be done in the next 10 minutes.
Well, if they would stop taking out my AT-ATs on a whim, but yeah, whenever I attack something, I see...
Long-range scanner in Australia.
But yeah, I seem to have to send like 5 AT-ATs to take out a squad of troops, and the squad of troops can take out like 11 AT-ATs.
Well, remember, this is on medium.
I understand that, but I still don't like it.
AT-AT ready.
And because of that, they're now going to reap what they've sowed.
Aha.
And that reminds me.
Which is?
Unit in production.
I guess so, you know, cheat and go and see what they got on the planet.
Construction complete.
What do they got on the surface?
Lancet standing by.
They got
Construction complete.
Aerial bomb, artillery, infantry,
and looks like 2 vehicle factories.
and those only give out those tanks that shoot that big ion blast thingy.
Unit in production.
No, that's for space, eh?
AT-AT ready.
It's a Lancer. Which
No.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Constructing unit.
That's a fighter.
Now, if I can use those here, that should help eliminate. Nope, I don't want that. I want this.
Acknowledged.
So how many AT-ATs does that make? 6?
Yes.
You don't think you're overbuilding your force there, are you?
Well, with these jackasses, probably not.
Vehicle canceled.
But I do need some more.
Lancet standing by.
But I do need some more infantry.
Recruiting.
One more squad of infantry.
Building under construction. Reporting.
I think you just sent 2 there, didn't you?
No.
Oh.
Long range.
Oh.
So.
Now,
I'm going to do this on a couple of planets.
why?
Just because. Hopefully it will stop them from sabotaging my shit.
Corruption.
Till they re-corrupt them.
Corruption has been removed. Removing corruption. Corruption has been removed.
Well, I'm hoping they're not making that much money.
Corruption. Corruption has been removed.
There.
Removing corruption. Corruption has been removed.
There, they just corrupted again. Alright. Well, let's see if he blows up another planet or if he's gonna actually use ground forces there.
Vehicle in production. Constructing unit.
They just corrupted Phrygia there.
Okay.
And there.
Invasion commencing. Choose your reinforcements. Reinforcements canceled.
There can be no diplomacy with rebels. Deploy some troops and show them how we negotiate.
There's no population on this planet.
No, there is not. There's also another build pad back there.
Come on, I need all three of you to shoot.
I have the target in sight.
Come on.
Initiate attack run. Awaiting orders. Commence attack.
Heading for attack position. Attack.
We've secured a landing zone.
Target locked.
ATSTs or the hover tanks or time maulers.
Fucking rocket launcher dudes. Oh.
Oh. Oh, that's why.
Yeah, it's because these damn Plex troopers.
Unit destroyed. Choose your reinforcements.
Oh, come on, let me... What do you mean I can't? I just lost a bunch of stuff.
Because you lost the flag,
Support order acknowledged. Unit
so
destroyed.
you no longer have eyes.
Yes, I just realized that.
Target confirmed. Choose your reinforcements.
Oh, of course, it's gotta be maximum unit capacity.
Build pad there.
And someone was saying, oh, you think you're going a little overboard on ATs?
Well, I didn't expect it to be that hard.
Well, it's been that hard every step of the way.
AT-AT ready.
Well, sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Heading to coordinates. Active. Going there now.
No, stop. Don't go into the middle of the fire, all the fire.
Order acknowledged.
You silly bugger.
Reporting in. Heading up.
There, now you can, because you got something there to...
Assist.
Mm-hmm.
Walker moving to attack. Targeting at maximum firepower.
My God, do they ever run out of those damn things?
Probably not.
Well, a factory isn't supposed to be giving them. Only thing they should be getting from the factory are all those...
Well, they did.
These!
Well, they did have quite a few of those.
Awaiting your orders. Fire. Open fire.
Use your reinforcements.
Gonna try another one. They got to be running out of equipment.
No, probably not. For some reason, they seem to... They'll probably go, oh, we got another 50 units. They only allowed 10.
Attack that target. Attacking target.
Yes, Commander.
I copy. Reporting. Fire at will.
Orders, sir. Keep going.
Yes, sir. Attacking. Let's move out.
They have got to be running out of armor.
Well, you can only hope.
This way.
Yes.
Now these I can understand because they get those from those factories. But that's it.
Let's go.
No, maybe. Well, there's 2 more.
Construction complete.
Over there.
Ready. Keep going.
I want to try and get the your main flag back.
Deploying short.
Well, unfortunately, I'll probably need a bunch of armor for that.
Well, you never know. Maybe they've abandoned it.
They probably got like 60 squads of artillery there.
Repair station
Armor
constructed.
transport ready.
Never know.
Well, I can try sending this over here.
Moving out.
I just need to get that to heal this up right now because
I hear you, poop dog.
I'm losing them like chiclets.
Construction complete.
And then I may start moving over to here.
Remember, those troops are gonna get shot at by that bunker.
Yes. Actually, I may send these guys up over here.
That's how they came over.
I want. Actually, no. No. You guys keep going that way. Maybe I'll move this guy up here a little further. Now that he's up at full health again.
Then you can start bringing down the rest of your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Choose your reinforcements.
Oh, look at that. They aren't attacking me.
Probably ran out of shit to come at you with except those. And they don't do too much damage to begin with.
I copy. Moving out. Awaiting your order. Reporting. Copy.
Moving to that area.
More.
No, you don't. No, I destroyed that. I wonder if it's because the Xants all have shields.
Heading for attack position.
Maybe.
Awaiting orders. Attack. Copy. Fire. Open fire. Roger that. This way.
They're retreating. Finally. So that's 3 AT-ATs. You take out 5 of those. So 3, 6, 9, 12. 15 of those I had to take out because there's 3 in a squad.
That's why it seemed like they had so much. But look it, he got through a battle without blowing up the planet.
In production. Enlisting
But I'm
soldiers.
pretty sure he was pretty close to doing it.
Oh yeah, I was close. I'll admit that. Oh yeah.
Construction complete.
I was seriously debating on
Just retreating and...
blowing up the fucking planet.
That big fleet is back.
I'm attacking it.
Oh!
Do you not pay attention when I do these?
I thought you already did the space battle there.
I don't think you pay attention.
Well, you're doing so much that it's hard to keep track of your vast empire.
Alright.
These vagrants stand in our way.
These vagrants stand in our way.
Exactly. So, he can destroy the planet without having to retreat?
Son of a gun.
What?
I just realized something.
What?
The Death Star and its fleet don't count as anything.
Well, it counts for a little bit. But...
No. Imperial's 4 slots.
Oh.
And they're retreating again. At least I got the destroyer.
Yeah.
Enemy base will be in range in 5 seconds.
Well, it doesn't matter how long the enemy base takes. I've
Enemy
beat.
base in range.
I don't care if it's in range.
Alright. Oh, there's a rebel base! There is one rebel planet left.
Well, son of a gun.
Who knew?
I
thought they were wiped out.
I did not see that.
Me neither. I thought they were wiped out.
Me too.
Removing corruption.
Oh, you're not trying this again, are you?
Destruction.
Yes. Because now that I know they're pretty much...
Corruption. Corruption has been removed.
Really all I have to do is take out these 2 planets. These... And
Has been removed.
they are literally unable to move.
Well, all they gotta do is re-corrupt them.
Construction. Building started.
Uh-oh. I bet you if you look, I bet you the... Okay, now the rebels are wiped out.
Yes. The long range sensor.
Building under construction.
So,
Chances...
what we thought we were going to be able to play up against the rebels, that apparently is not the case. Because
No.
the Zan Consortium just wiped them out. And coming back to Yavin.
I think they're mostly doing this because they are...
And as Jordan just learned himself, he can actually put the executor here, and he can actually have the executor out in space.
Yes.
Which I knew, but I didn't want to tell him otherwise. Because I'm usually wrong on these games now.
Now, is that you complaining, saying because what I say, or is that because you are going off of what you think you know?
Well, I used to think that you could go and drop down quite a few at the main base or the main flag of Mandalore, which apparently I am wrong, because clearly you can't. And then there's another one too, where I thought you got more, which clearly I was wrong again.
Yes, Commander.
Now, how you said it was not very nice, but clearly I was wrong. And in case you're wondering, that was from our last video,
Oh, yes.
where Jordan was mean. It didn't even get an apology.
Fine. Ryan, I apologize for saying you were wrong on something.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Take out his engines. Let's see.
There they go.
Perfect.
Oh, that was the last thing too.
Mm-hmm. He was going to do a self-destruct and destroy my fighters, which if he did, okay. Now, unfortunately, I do have to wait a little bit because I don't got a ground force anymore.
Construction
You still got some of them.
building under construction.
What was that?
Long range.
Constructing. Building under construction. Building started. Building under construction. Construction.
Oh, crap!
What?
Constructing unit.
They re-corrupted that planet, eh? Miker?
Yeah, I'm not sure how you pronounce it properly.
Removing corruption. Corruption has been removed.
Long range sense.
You know, I bet you if you take out if you remove the corruption in Corbin, then they are completely cut off.
I never thought of that.
Then they shouldn't be able to move their defilers around until they
Oh, they're attacking again. They've got to be running out of ships and money by now. But the only
they gotta do now have that high income planet.
True.
You've let unidentified ships slip.
I don't remember if that's a capital building planet though.
No.
So the destroyers they're using against me must be, I'm assuming, all they have left for destroyers.
And EEC will be the last.
I think.
Should.
And
The only capital building planet was
Mandalore.
Kuwait and
Mandalore. I know it was one.
Hyperi.
Hmm.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Well, it doesn't look like you're going to be able to see the rebels on this game, and only the consortium.
Well, you did see the rebels at the beginning.
Did you?
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. I don't remember.
Well, I doubt many people would. It's been so long because I had to take Kuwait from the rebels.
Did you?
But
Okay, so you did get to see some of the rebels, but
yeah. But I only went against them maybe 5-6 times. Other than that, it was all.
Ready for command, sir.
I pretty much started focusing on the Zan because they were causing me some grief. And then after that,
Target the engines.
yeah. See, there's the ion cannon. It'll drop my shields down to half, but other than that, it does absolutely nothing.
Interception. Closing on target.
Bomber standing by.
Come here. Go after him.
Ready for battle. Star Destroyer reporting in.
And there we go. Oh, they got away with a squad of fighters.
yes, they did.
Charlton cruiser reporting. Location confirmed.
Alright, we're
Did
to.
they just add?
Oh, fuck, fuck.
Construction.
Not a single building.
Move! Go! Go!
a bit of a hurry.
Construction complete.
Oh, yes.
Reporting.
Invasion commencing.
Ready. Let's go.
Choose your reinforcements.
This planet is at risk of falling into the hands of the rebels. Mount a defense that will send them crawling back into their holes.
Turret constructing.
Must be a house nearby.
Yeah, there is. It's right over here. I thought they were allied with me, but they must be with the rebels.
Hmm.
Roger that.
Construction
That's our budget.
Dad making infantry.
Yes.
I recommend that any build pads around
Any build paths around infantry,
these houses of any enemies.
put as infantry.
That way, as soon as they start deploying humans, even in the next battle, they'll start taking them out instantly.
What?
I'll copy.
construction complete.
Roger that.
Get in the bunker. Get in the bunker.
There they are. Over there. Moving out.
Reporting. Attacking.
Choose your reinforcements. Unit destroyed.
It's mostly infantry.
I would have probably grabbed an AT, but
Yeah, I didn't real. I probably should have. Come on, unload. Jesus. My 80-year-old grandmother can move faster than you people.
she did.
Yeah.
Unit destroyed.
Sweet.
Unit
Second
destroyed.
course.
Choose your reinforcements.
On my way, sir.
At maximum
Destination
unit
set.
capacity.
Bomber squadron reporting in. Attacking target. Roger that. Fire at will. Commencing bombing run.
No, don't move. Stay there. Ah, shit.
I may.
Oh, good.
Attacking. Form up.
All of them but one.
Well,
I can live with that.
Changing course.
Form up. Advancing.
Awaiting your orders. Reporting. Fire. Open fire.
time mauler ready.
Yes, sir. Attack that target. Copy. Fire. I copy.
So what are all these things left? Bunkers?
So I got a squad of troops there, a bunker there, a tank there, artillery there, and a bunker.
Mm.
So bunker, bunker, after all that, more bunker.
Providing covering fire. Reported. Walker moving to attack. Time order.
May have those go after the troops that are coming down.
Fire at will. Targeting at maximum fire.
And this thing takes out vehicles and infantry like nothing.
Commencing bombing run. Attacking. Let's move out. Enemies
Unit destroyed.
Oh.
I saw that coming.
Now he's only got this one thing of troops to try and catch up to.
Which they are pretty much stuck in a corner now, so they pretty much gotta come towards me.
Walker moving out.
Come on. Yeah, that's right, you guys can run.
There, retreating.
Attack that target.
No.
Planetary control achieved. Beginning construction. Ship has been removed.
Oh.
I gotta plant a space cannon.
And they still got 4 destroyers.
Orbital command available.
Send a fleet to investigate.
Oh yeah, this is the one.
Yeah, this is the one where I can never seem to get this one.
Mhm.
And I only got a level 4 space station.
Copy.
Hmm.
Forward.
Yes, I think it's a level 4.
Enemy has
Yes.
been spotted.
He won't be around much longer.
Space station.
A little too big for it.
I can't remember how many of those they bought though.
What?
Of those ships.
Destroyer?
Yeah, how many was it? 2?
4.
4.
Reinforcements en route.
See, the bottom cannon
Is the dangerous part.
is that red glowing thing shot that you saw.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. I copy. I've got it.
Hypervelocity gun available.
Alright, well, my hypervelocity gun's ready to shoot, but I don't really want
How about that wing thing?
to. And this is essentially no longer a. Yeah. Actually, I'll just take out that. Once I take that out, it's essentially dehorned. There we go.
Space station damaged.
So, as of right now, if they retreat, they're going to lose that one destroyer.
Which they aren't.
But I mean, if they do,
Mm-hmm.
that's at least one destroyer they are going to be
Short.
short.
Well, you might as well go out at. Oh.
Shield's almost gone. Unable to shake them. Cover me now.
See if I can take this down.
Mm-hmm.
Attacking.
Alright, well. I wasn't going to destroy it, but they seem... Well, they lost that.
Building started. Construction complete. Construction. Beginning construction. Enemy fleet.
Oh. So they just went up and came back down to here.
Yep. I don't have a plant a space cannon on this one.
But you got an Imperial.
Yes.
Reinforcements en route.
Did you do upgrades on this one already?
Yes.
Enemy unit sighted.
They self-destruct. And took up my fighters.
You got 2 lights on.
So pretty much what they left, well, they actually added a destroyer. They had 3, I destroyed 1, they threw another one in.
Our hold on this system must not be compromised. Seek out and destroy every intruder to our system.
Our space station is under attack. Reinforcements en route.
Perfect. They seem to just use those ships now as a,
Trying to take out fighters.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe take out your capital ships if they can.
Yes.
There we go again.
I'm thinking that's going to be mostly ground forces.
Could be.
Well, whatever it is, there's no capitals.
Who rules this
No.
galaxy. Remove their influence from the system by destroying all their defenses.
Choose your reinforcements.
Yeah. And Bubba. There they go.
Yeah, it's mostly all ground forces.
But that last planet
is gonna be a bitch. And at this rate, it'll probably be a little more than 2 hours.
While I'm thinking of it,
Complete.
because they could keep retreating and keep going deep into your space.
Hang on. They're attacking. Okay, so what were you gonna say?
Well, because they could retreat. If they do retreat from the last planet to one of your other planets, and then they can retreat again, and then they would keep going deeper into your space. You might need some interdictors. Or put one with your main fleet, with whatever you attack with. Then they can't leave.
Unit in production.
Yeah, there. Yeah.
Okay, so here. Alright, so I'm building the next level.
Yep.
And this has a plant space cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's begin.
Reinforcements en route.
Oh, they bought out 2
Yes. Destroyers.
this time instead of just 1 like they usually do.
Yeah. Because they had this room in the population.
Well, I'm assuming they've got to be running out of shit.
Yeah.
Returning to your position now.
Cover me now.
I'll take care of this.
Form up. Destroyer here.
Watch for enemy ships.
Space station under attack.
Crap. Come on.
Huh? Oh.
Perfect. They bought in another one.
Oh. Well, they're getting desperate. And there's the other destroyer.
That's the one that was already here.
Oh.
It's damaged. Crap.
Changing course to intercept.
No, no, you don't. Get back here.
Let's see if the planet space can take it out.
See how weak it is.
There you go. Should take it out now. Or not. Kinda what I thought it would have.
But they did the self-destruct. So that's 3.
Did they have 3 or 4?
I can't remember. But if they had 4, then they're pretty much down to
1.
If they had 3, then they are completely out.
There they go. Again. Again?
Yep.
Alright.
This may be a 3 or 4 hour video if they
Yeah, fucking. I'm trying to repel them and.
Our hold on this system must not be compromised. Seek out and destroy every intruder to our system.
At this rate, I may just use the Death Star to.
If he can ever get a chance to move it.
No kidding. Because I can't even look at my ground force to even see what the hell I gotta do to... Come on. Come on. Keep shooting.
My scopes are jammed. Where are the others?
You know, they might not be attacking with the destroyers because they may not have any more.
Probably not.
We're being targeted. Unable to shake them.
Gonna use your planet space can to take out some of these little guys.
Well, right now it's only fighters.
Well, there's that.
Ah,
And that.
this one's stronger.
Now you probably have to find the defiler. Now, can that little ship stay there? We'll take out one of these two ships out with this planet space cannon.
Come on, just retreat for God's sakes.
Hypervelocity gun available.
Some would say people should know when they're defeated.
Let's finish him.
Ugh.
And more.
Hypervelocity gun available.
We're being targeted.
Firing.
And maybe put your troops on hunt for the enemy. I don't know.
Our space station is under attack.
There we go. Finally.
No kidding.
Dang.
Yes.
Let's take out the.
Now, before I forget, because I saved,
Yes, your interdictors.
Yes, I need those interdictors for the last battle. Which, unfortunately, I kind of wish I had it right now for this battle. But I moved my fleet before I was... Did I... Oh, did I build another one? No. I was building another one. Yes, okay. Now, what do they have here?
Unknown.
I know they got 20 pirate ships.
Well, that's all we know.
That's true.
Oh, we're defending.
Oh!
I thought we were attacked.
No, we were defending because they...
Trying to dig out the Empire.
Yes, they never do learn, these guys. They always think they're top dogs.
There's always a bigger fish.
Exactly. The only good thing is with them attacking me, it's going to limit up the force at the other planet.
And we can take out the Empire. Oh no.
I am the Empire.
That's right, you are.
Yeah.
Sorry. Take out the Consortium.
Exactly. No, tell me.
Consortium Empire.
Interceptor squad reporting.
Not the same thing.
Sort.
How do you figure?
Because they're an empire of ships and planets, and they're losing.
The only question is, do they stay or do they retreat?
Retreat!
Which is hard to say.
Well, this will almost essentially, not necessarily, I guess,
well,
but
I'm
I was gonna say
hoping
their last stand, or their last attack, but
it should be close. This should take...
it depends on, I guess, on how many ships they got left.
Exactly.
If this is all they got, then this could be their last stand, or their last chance at attack.
Changing course to intercept. We'll scan the area immediately.
And they're retreating. But that lost its engine, so it's done for.
Yes.
Now, again, I didn't take out everything, but...
Took out enough.
yes, but that's the inbuilt... Okay. Right. So...
Construction.
Let's move our ground forces.
Beginning construction.
Did you want to move the Death Star to the last planet?
Well, I want... Well, we're not...
Oh, right, you want to...
I need this interdictor done. Well, I have a plant to space cannon there now.
And they gotta destroy it.
I don't have one there. Do they? One. I'm hoping that... oh, they still got more of those. They had 30 in the last battle. Oh, no. 20. No. I can't remember. But they got...
yeah, they're easy enough to take out. Attack!
This is like the most common one I keep getting attacked on.
Yes.
We will not be threatened by these thugs. See to it that their fleet is destroyed.
Fire the lasers.
We've located the enemy. Charlton crews are reporting.
You'd think they would give up.
Well,
Well, I guess not give up, but I mean, kind of, you know, go away and just kind of stay.
people should know when they are defeated.
Yeah.
Would you?
If I was,
Would you give up? No, I didn't think so.
I would.
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Okay, fine.
Exactly. Just like they say in the movie Gladiator. People should know when they give up. Would you? Would I?
Well, that's different.
Primary target acquired.
Not really. Because he's right. Anyone who's and anybody would fight to their dying death, to their final breath. No. Because essentially the consortium still own Monolith, which is a high-income planet. So they still get the high income. So they may...
True.
So they can still get quite a bit of money. Not a lot, but still quite a bit. And maybe enough to buy more destroyers.
True. It's hard to say. But they lost their... Now, they shouldn't have any more capital ships, though.
Yes. Because they gotta be built on capital building plans, so.
Exactly. Which they no longer have.
I forgot about that. I thought the destroyers you could be built on.
No, they're capital ships, as far as I know.
I thought maybe they're battleships. No, the one with the special weapon.
That has to be built on capital building plans, and I think so do those. I think.
I think you might need to move your Star Destroyer a little closer to that space station.
Awaiting orders.
Well, I think a little bit closer than that.
Moving to coordinates.
What are you afraid of? Come on, let's get closer.
Oh, I don't need to get that close.
Well, you don't have to worry about being that far away either. Shoot your planet space cannon at it.
Well, it's in the shadows.
Well, now it is.
Space station under attack.
Quite a few fighters.
Well, unfortunately, I couldn't. I don't believe I could see how many fighters they had.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on this one.
Well, let's...
Oh no, actually I could, but I don't remember if I actually.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Gun them down.
Okay, let's get those fighters going up there.
Squadron standing by. TIE squadron here. For the Empire. Ready for battle.
Let's not do this Olay shit.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's get some ships moving out there. Excuse me.
I can't afford to lose any of these.
Oh, Jordan. Please do not tell me you just said that.
Well, I'm building a space station here. I can't, and they keep attacking me, which means if I lose something, I can't replace it immediately.
You won't lose anything.
That's what you think.
No, that's what I know.
Oh, you know. So
Yes.
you're psychic.
I'm thinking.
You're full of shit.
You will not lose. See, they're escaping.
Very good.
So, Alright. How far along are we on these interdictors here? Trying again. I swear, they're just leaving one planet and going to another.
Yes.
And they're just gonna do nothing but piss
Me
off.
By these thugs. See to it that their fleet is destroyed.
Because you'll never get anything built.
No. But the one interdictor is almost built.
Ready for battle.
Yes, sir.
Direct fire on the engines. The lasers are our target. Thrawn reporting. Admiral Thrawn reporting.
My scopes are jammed.
They have a lot of these.
Well, they're the cheapest, and
Yeah, that is true. They are cheap. But-
you don't need a capital building planet.
No.
They're
Okay.
one of the few things that need a hard point.
Warm up. Advancing on target.
I'm hoping though that if I take out eventually, they'll just eventually just run out of shit.
Eventually.
All fighters attack. I'll take care of those.
Awaiting your orders.
Shield's almost gone. Cover me now.
Awaiting your command. Our target priority is the laser planets.
Intercepting.
You have something to report.
Enemy ships.
Thrusters to maximum.
Why the hell are you going way back here for?
I don't know. Maybe he's running.
Oh, so he's a coward.
Veda, we've got them on our visuals.
There goes the consortium again.
But-
How much shit did we blow up now? They got to be running out of bad guys. There they go. And I'm waiting to hear. I can't hear, but I'm waiting to hear.
And
You
there
just
it
said-
is.
Oh, annexes.
But this time,
Ah, you got the interdictor.
yes.
So we will show the people the true power of the Empire.
Empire. Because this time,
They will not leave.
they won't be able to leave until I absolutely and they have no fighters this time.
Oh, okay.
We're on the move.
Ooh, get you away, man. How the hell are you away in front?
Investigate.
Yeah, I don't know how the game decides where to place them.
I don't know. It must place the weakest ship that the Empire has right up in front where it can get hit.
Perhaps.
Now it does have these, and it has a couple of these.
Now these interdictors, they do have weapons. They can defend themselves.
Yes, they do have weapons. They can defend themselves, but they're not very powerful.
If you look at the information on it, it will tell you that it's only good against, well, actually the ships that actually came.
But I wouldn't recommend putting them up against one.
Because if they take out because all they gotta do is take out the gravity well generator, which is a hard point that they can take out, and then you lose the ability to stop them. So I agree with Jordan that I usually keep it in the back. Actually, if I'm attacking, I don't move that.
No.
The ship stays exactly where it was when it drops out of hyperspace. If it's defending, I generally do the same. Sometimes I keep it where it is, but sometimes I do move it out of the way if I think it might get destroyed.
Destroy the missile bays.
Now, because I know they have no fighters, my fighters can pretty much...
Do what they want.
Yes.
Now, if they do happen to try and leave, we will try and show you the interdictor's
Yes.
ability. and how easy it is to stop them.
Awaiting orders.
Because we only need a second to stop them.
Mm-hmm.
If they, there we go. So as you can see, they're leaving. All you gotta do is hit that gravity well generator, and as you can see, the retreat countdown stopped.
Yes.
And actually, you don't even have to keep the gravity well generator going.
No, you don't have to.
You could actually, all you gotta do is turn it on, and then turn it off again.
Yeah, and you can turn that off. And it also has a missile jamming field.
Yes, it can block. It can jam your missiles.
Yes.
So, essentially, you stop them from leaving. So, all you gotta really do is turn it on and then turn it back off. Now, well, as soon as you turn it off, they can hit retreat again, but all you gotta do is the same thing again. Is just turn it on, turn it back off. If they keep hitting the retreat button, then you could or you can leave it on all the time.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
I normally don't leave it on.
Yeah.
I don't usually turn it on as soon as I get into battle, because...
Now, the great thing is with the enemy, generally after they try to retreat one time, they don't try again.
Yes. And as you can see, they kind of all stood there.
Yeah, they kind of get standing because they assume that they're going to be able to leave.
And then when they can't, then they go, oh shit, now what?
Yeah, now what do? We don't have the ability to...
Bomber squadron reporting.
They're dead!
Ready for orders.
Do you hear me?
Receiving orders.
Essentially, yes.
Ready. Those laser banks are the primary.
Now, if they don't bring out reinforcements...
Which they can, but they don't have to.
Which they can, again, they don't have to. They will automatically lose.
Yes. Oh. I didn't know there was any ships left.
Yeah. Well, these cloak.
Yes, they can cloak. And kind of the odd thing is that as soon as they cloak, the lasers pass right through it.
Target the lasers. Building started.
And I'm kind of curious why Jordan's buying these, because, well,
in
I
case
guess-
they attack again.
Yeah, because technically they can attack again. Especially if they don't have any ships. If they have ships left, or...
Roger that.
So when the thing cloaks like that, unfortunately you have to wait for them to either A, retreat again, or 2, the effect to wear off.
Construction complete. Awaiting orders.
And it could be it could end up anywhere.
Yes. So I can use the hunt for enemies, so they'll go out and kind of
Different
look
areas.
and try to find the enemy,
Yes.
which, again, they seem to be...
All hovering in... Oh, I'm wondering if, because they know the ship was there,
Oh, maybe. I never thought of that.
so it's waiting there for the enemy to show back up. There it is.
Copy. Those laser banks are the primary target.
Now, once it decloaks, it does take a couple of minutes for it to...
Yeah, for the effect to recharge.
Yeah. It's not something
Oh,
they can...
there's the second one.
Reporting. Bombs away. Yes, sir. Targeting primary engines.
Now, unfortunately, the cloak doesn't have a hard point that I can shoot.
No. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, and they're trying to retreat again. So you see, all you gotta do is turn it on, turn it off, and that. Oh, they're trying again. I think we're gonna have to keep it on this time.
Yeah. they seem to be adamant now that they
Want to get out of here.
they don't want to stay.
And go up against the Empire.
They think it's nice to go back and forth, back and forth.
But we're trying to build shit here.
Yeah.
And we're trying to win a game in the galaxy.
And essentially, they don't probably want to leave, because if they lose this, they probably lose
Most, if not all, of their ships.
the bulk of their forces.
Normally, I don't see them try and retreat a second time.
No.
Or a third.
Yeah?
So, I am actually quite surprised on that. Four more, okay. So they can still hyperspace in, they just can't leave.
Holy crap.
Well, maybe you should move your Star Destroyer or some of your ships up here. Don't worry, you won't lose any of them.
Except for that and that. They're pretty much not going to be very effective in this point. The rest of the ships will, because they are... This is what they're designed to do.
And not to mention they're shooting at your space stations.
I see that. Stupid people.
Stupid.
You know what? How much that cost?
400 credits.
Yeah, that's not cheap.
Compared to the 11,156 credits you got.
Well, still, that's not cheap.
You could buy like...
I don't want to spend money if I don't have to.
And what are you saving for? You already got the Death Star. You already got Lord Vader.
That has nothing to do with it.
Oh. So what does that have to do?
The missile launchers are the primary target. Target those lasers. Cover me now. Awaiting orders.
You know, you could build like 22 satellite stations with the money you have.
Launching attack. Disable those missile launchers. Directing all fire at the missile launcher.
So live a little.
I live just fine, thank you.
Awaiting orders. Bombers at the ready.
We're gonna wipe them out.
Go after them. Ready to receive orders. Taking fire. I copy. Direct fire at their laser cannons.
I thought maybe that ship was going after your interdictor.
Lasers are our target.
Well, I think it was planning on it.
But you set up a... They call that a defense.
But I don't think their plan quite went to...
I don't think they got much of a plan.
Roger that. Destroy the missile phase.
Coming about.
Yes, Commander. Shields almost ready. Flank me. Form up. Target fire against the laser cannons.
Now, unfortunately, they have like 22 of these, so they do have...
So we got quite a few to go through.
Yes.
The missile launchers are the primary
So we're either going to keep him here until we wipe him out, or Jordan gets tired of fighting.
And I let them leave.
Yes. Turn off the gravity well drainer and they can leave whenever they
Please.
hit the button.
Those laser banks are the primary target.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Now they did bring quite a few of those as well.
Yes, they did.
Gunship reporting. Direct fire at their laser cannon. Target those lasers. I copy. The missile launchers are a primary target.
They call that a defense.
Commander. Attack commenced. Fire. Batteries online.
Coming about.
Fire at their laser cannon.
Our space station.
Hmm?
Position.
My scopes
Oh.
are leaving that room.
Weapons ready.
Where are the others?
Now, from the looks of it, they're only bringing out these right now.
Maybe you got rid of all those.
I either got rid of them all, or I got rid of a big enough chunk.
Pressing the attack. Attack.
Reporting.
Attacking.
The Star Destroyer is taking damage.
I told you it would,
Oh.
but did you listen to me? No.
Well, trust me, you ain't gonna lose it. Use it or lose it, brother.
Falling out of formation.
Roger that.
Well, if I can get rid of these mass drivers, it should be.
Cause Hulkamania's here. Huh?
Hulkamania.
Yeah.
At your command. We're in attack.
What you gonna do, brother?
Are you finished there, Mr. Hulkamania boy?
Move to attack.
Oh, I think so.
Space
But
station.
I'm trying to,
Target those lasers.
you know, put some,
Destroyed.
what do they call it? What do they call it?
Trying to amp up.
Yeah, that's the idea of it. Yeah. Just can't think of the name.
Target sighted.
That's not what they call it. Trying to.
Copy.
Hype.
No, trying to.
Attacking the lasers.
Oh, I can't think of the name of the word.
I copy.
Long range scanner destroyed.
Awaiting orders. Squadron moving out.
Damn thing attacked my interdictor.
Yeah, see?
Destroyer here.
Gotten a little smarter.
Around. Ready for duty.
And I don't really like it that my Imperial's taking so much damage.
It is, actually. I'm kind of surprised.
Enemy forces sighted.
But it is on medium, so.
That is true.
Forward. Full speed.
So let's get. Crap.
Maybe you should turn off your gravity well and maybe we can let them leave. If they decide to.
Hmm.
We've lost the missile launcher. Form up. Open fire. Our lasers have been destroyed. Yes, sir. The top
I think we've done enough damage today.
For this battle.
Mm-hmm.
destination confirmed. Copy. Attack that target. Direct fire at their laser cannon.
Oh,
Must have lost your.
I did.
Copy. Losing power. Losing control. Our primary laser system is down. Target sighted. I copy. Target those lasers. Direct fire at their laser cannon.
Our laser cannons are gone. We've lost the missiles. Our engines are down.
Shields are down. Awaiting instructions.
Don't worry, as long as the ship doesn't blow up and Jordan doesn't retreat, he will actually not lose the ship.
Copy. Bombs deployed.
Yes, Commander. Ready, sir. Open fire. Ready. Targeting. I've got him. Attack formation. Station ready. Fire. Reporting. Move out.
I copy. Target the lasers.
Roger that. The lasers are our target. We've lost the cruiser reporting.
I'm going to lose that victory.
Our lasers are destroyed. We've lost our
Who
turbo lasers.
cares about a victory? There are a dime a dozen.
Reporting. I have the target concerned.
Orbital command available.
Yes, sir.
Yes, reporting.
I'm going to lose that Imperial now.
He's got another one built nearby.
That's only if I can get.
Roger that.
And I'm probably going to lose my interdictor.
Maybe.
No, that's a fact.
Oh, don't be such a downer.
I'm not being a down. I'm simply saying I'm going to lose the interdictor. I'm not saying it as a mean thing. I'm simply saying.
Attacking target. Ready for action. Locked on.
Well, I may lose quite a bit here, but
They're gonna lose more.
yeah.
Essentially, if you know you're in a losing situation, you want to take out as much of more of them than they do of you.
Yeah, I lost the interdictor.
I copy.
But we did quite a bit of damage.
Fire at will.
Because they have no fighters, even if he loses all the ships, that space station will be more than enough
Yes, sir.
to take out any ships they have left.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. Enemy sighted. Orbital command available.
Space station damaged.
Locking on target.
Yes, Commander. Heading for attack position.
There.
I have no choice.
Yeah, can't stop them, but
No.
we've done enough damage.
But I believe they lost their engines, those ships.
May have. So they lost all the intercept. The Vengeance, I don't know if that was all of them.
That I'm not sure.
Vehicles.
So I would move my Imperial from Kuwait. Because you don't really need it there anymore.
Moving to coordinates.
Did
What? I just...
Oh! Okay, pause it. Pause it here. So,
Hang on.
so,
Did IG-88 just take that out?
exactly. So, I don't think Jordan's ever seen this before. So, I'm going to explain it to you and to
Shouldn't
Jordan.
it come up?
No. So, when the Death Star gets destroyed by the hero of either side, not only does it destroy the space station, It destroys the fleet that you may have had in orbit with the space station, and it also destroys the planet that it was orbiting. It happens all at once.
So essentially, I just lost the Death Star.
Yes, he lost the Death Star. I don't think you can rebuy it. Which it doesn't look like.
Not from the looks of it, no.
Okay, so once it's destroyed, you can't rebuild it, unfortunately.
And I also lost my entire ground unit.
Oh, yeah.
So I can't finish this battle or do this.
So he's got to rebuild, which is fine. But because he lost his fleet and everything above Yavin, that planet is now neutral.
Yes.
So any faction
can take that
planet just by sending one ship. It doesn't even have to be a big ship. It could be a fucking fighter. And that's all one needs to take control of that space station. And not to mention, he lost any space station he had built there anyway.
Yes.
So all he has to do is pick a ship, any ship, and send it there. And it will automatically change to whatever faction is sent there. As you can see, there you go. He got it back by sending one ship. Didn't even have to do a space battle, but he can start building space stations there again.
Vehicle in production.
Or not, because he just spent all his money.
In production. Construction complete.
Okay, so that's now maxed up for level. That's being rebuilt. Oh man, that means I even lost my other interdictor.
Oh yeah.
Beginning construction.
Forgot about that.
Navigating to coordinates.
So
Unit in production.
he is right. I forgot about that. He had put one there.
Yeah, because I was.
But that is what happens when a hero is used to take out the Death Star. You lose the Death Star, you lose any ships that were with the Death Star, you lose any ships that may have been in orbit of that planet, and you lose control of that planet and the space stations.
Beginning construction.
And anything that was on the planet. So, unfortunately, his main ground force and heroes, which he will get that hero AT-AT guy back.
Eventually, yes.
But, yeah, he lost it all. So he's got to, unfortunately, rebuild his entire ground force from scratch.
Construction complete.
We're on the move. Heading to destination. As the Emperor wills.
Once he takes this... Oh, shit.
Tactical battle imminent.
They just passed each other. Oh, no.
Fuck. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna begin this, but I'll retreat my Imperial. There's no way he's gonna win this.
Probably not.
Because they brought fighters with them.
So obviously the damage we did didn't really do much.
Thugs, see to it that their fleet is destroyed.
Yes, retreat.
Jump to light speed.
Yeah, essentially if he hit auto-resolve, he was going to lose the ship anyway.
Yeah.
This way, he actually saves the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Tactical battle imminent.
So it looks like they got one vengeance here.
And a bunch of who knows what.
Hmm. But they also have a level 5 space station.
Yes, Commander. Right away.
So,
Sensors are reporting that
it's
there are
kind of
forces
difficult
surrounding the
because...
planet. Lay waste to any forces that oppose the Empire.
Because unfortunately, if he as soon as he's done this battle, even if he leaves something here, that fleet, they could pass each other again.
Enemy unit sighted.
Alright, so let's pause. So what do they actually have? So they have a vengeance.
A bunch of, looks like it's mostly ground forces.
That's exactly what it looks like. Fighters, ground forces, ground forces.
You know what I'm guessing is that fleet they sent to your planet
was
probably all they had left, except for one main ship to kind of protect these dudes.
Yeah. So let's bring this here. Bring Boba Fett in over here.
And need a couple Imperials to take out some of these.
We're moving out. Coming about.
Alright.
Enemy sighted.
Ready. Moving out. We're having difficulty tracking them.
Ah, crap. They're retreating. Oh, yeah, you got the interdictor.
Yeah, I bought the interdictor in immediately.
Yes. Forgot about that.
Just...
Now, there's a man who's thinking. Thinking. Huh?
Exactly.
But it could be anyone. It could be smugglers.
Yes, my lord.
Location confirmed.
That wasn't yours, was it?
That got destroyed? Yes.
That was fast.
No, it was getting attacked by a bunch of stuff.
As you wish, my lord.
So yeah, so as you can see, Lord Vader's taking quite a bit. Is taking some damage, but because the ship is so big, there's so many hard points. I'm not worried about it right now.
No. And they just lost their hangar bay.
Because chances are he's gonna take out everything before it can get through half of the stuff on his ship.
Standing by. Yes, Commander. They're a target. We're being targeted.
Oh shit.
Batteries online. Firing. Ready.
I want every route along their trajectory plotted.
Ready, sir.
Our rangers are gone, sir. Bomber standing by. Attack. The iron cannons are offline. Attack that target. Rangers have been destroyed. I'm ready. The lasers are our target. Target at range.
Yeah, unfortunately those
Seismic charges.
don't do anything to a space station.
Yeah, not on medium. On easy, they actually will do a lot.
Awaiting your command. Attacking target. Fire at will.
We're being targeted.
Ready for orders.
understand, Lord Vader.
That should be the last point. There.
There.
So, surprisingly, that was actually a little bit more...
Just because the space station.
Oh, hey, did they leave? No, you can't see the space planet. I was going to say, did they leave everything on the from the planet? But no.
Move out.
Now, essentially, that means that this planet is now safe from being attacked.
A direct attack, yes.
Yes.
Only it can still be defiled.
Yes.
Can you build your ground force again?
Yeah.
Constructing unit. Vehicle in production. Construction complete.
Quite, I think you can build AT-ATs.
Building
Well,
construction.
no.
Vehicle in production. Vehicle cancelled.
Only 3?
Good point.
Constructing unit.
I told him that because, well, 1, he didn't seem to be doing so well with the 4 he originally had, and 2, what was he gonna do with fucking 3 anyway?
Advanced factory.
Construction.
Yeah, because I'm thinking these ground forces on these last planets, they're going to be heavily fortified. So I'm thinking Jordan putting more than... Because usually we just build 2 of each except for the AT-AT, but...
Yeah. But...
I'm even wondering if even 5 AT-ATs is going to be enough.
Brigade standing by.
Constructing unit.
Mauler ready. Cruiser reporting.
What I am going to recommend that Jordan do is build whatever fleet you would normally leave on a planet, probably with an Imperial, and put it above Dathomir there. That way when you go after, what's it called there,
AT-AT ready.
on the space again, that way you don't have to worry about space battles.
All good knowledge. Tartan cruiser reporting.
They're even if you pass each other in the night,
Ready for ground assault.
you would have something there that can actually defend itself.
Vehicle in production.
There's his hero.
Distance calculated.
On my way. So you thinking 6 AT-ATs?
Well, I'm hoping 6 will do.
Constructing.
Yeah.
AT-AT ready. standing by. Star Destroyer reporting in.
You may even want maybe 2 Imperials above an enemy planet
Ready to go.
with no space station to defend it. Yeah.
Well, I gotta build up a hell of a force.
That is true.
Enlisting soldiers.
Krieger reporting.
Enlisting soldiers.
I may be even bring in the Dark Troopers here.
E-AT ready.
Uh,
Tartan Cruiser reporting.
yeah, those Dark Troopers, they can only be built by
With,
that one hero.
yeah, the Arc Hammer.
Lancet standing by.
They can be built on any planet that ship's in orbit of.
Mm-hmm. And I'm essentially going to use them because, well, I haven't really used them, and I figure I will show them off to people. Well, I think I've shown them the Mark II, but not the 3. The long-range sensor.
Well, that would have been a couple episodes ago.
Light factory on.
Building started.
Reporting. AT-AT ready.
Construction complete.
Are you gonna leave the hero there?
Yeah. I figure it will.
Construction complete.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
So you gonna try a space battle now? Oh.
The long-range sensor.
Building started. Beginning construction.
Light factory.
Building under construction.
Do you think I should wait?
Go now while they aren't moving.
Tactical battle imminent.
Barracks.
Building started.
Now they're just doing this just to.
Pith me off.
Hmm.
Yeah,
They only
you
got
have-
3 vengeance here. But
You have a interdictor?
yes. Now I don't know if they have a space station here.
They could have built one
Yes.
because they still own the planet, and yes, they did.
These soldiers stand in our way. Eliminate them to prepare for our landing station.
Awaiting command. Heading out.
Now again, they could be
Look, sir, it's them.
a bunch of fighters. Which
And ground forces.
is pretty much what it is. It's pretty much nothing but fighters. Level 1 space station. Where are their
They're
heavy ships? Okay, so
Your reinforcements.
they may be as a
I'm gonna put these back here to help with the fighters.
maybe a victory.
For for the space station.
Oh.
That goes there.
Take out. Use some of these victories to take out some of these land planets.
Because I think Vader will be fine with the space station.
Yes, because it's only a level 1,
not a huge.
space station, doesn't have any special weapons.
And as you just saw, a bunch of fighters
There
with
they
just.
go.
No, thank you. You guys have essentially pissed me off enough today to.
Yeah.
We've spotted the enemy fleet, my lord.
That.
Because they want to save their bigger ships.
Yes.
Gun them down. Unable to shake them. Let's finish him. We'll scan the area immediately.
That's why they were retreating.
So get rid of that, and then they have no fighters left, which will be nice.
Yes.
Now take out some of the ground forces that they seem to be
Yes.
stockpiling in orbit.
Because that's all the ground forces that they would have retreated with. And the planet has only so many slots
Yeah.
for planets. So as soon as you have more than what the planet can hold, everything else gets automatically put into orbit.
Yes, sir.
Copy. They don't take a hand, do they? Attacking.
Ready. Open fire. Attack that target. Attacking target. Closing contact. Fire at will.
I'm here.
Shields almost gone. Yes, sir.
What have you got for me? Now I've got you.
Now, if they do have anything that they are able to retreat with, which, as far as I know, which is not going to be much of anything.
Because they only had 3 of those vengeance.
Yeah, and this is the third one.
What do you need? Enemy sighted.
Roger that.
Attacking. Orders, sir.
Watch out for the asteroids!
Pursuing enemy forces.
Asteroids ahead. So one little thing of fighters. There.
So essentially that eliminates...
Most. I don't know if it was everything, but... Well, get ready for another one.
And I don't have an interdictor here.
So they could retreat.
Yes.
But with 3 Imperial Star Destroyers.
However, I don't know what they have. It could be a bunch of fighters. It could be nothing but ground forces.
We won't know until we go in.
Inbound.
Go after them. Firing. Course set. Instructions received.
But I haven't seen Tiber Zan.
No, Tybazan has not been seen for some time, and it could be that he's...
On the planet.
So they have a bunch of fighters.
My scopes are jammed. Nowhere to go.
At your command.
This is not really what I wanted.
Starting attack run. I'm on this one.
They do have some ground forces, but it's mostly fighters again.
Yes.
Returning to your position. Roger that. Changing course to intercept.
Awaiting orders.
I'll take care of this. Losing power.
Copy.
Getting a lock.
Now again, they may not have many capital ships.
Actually, by the looks of it, they have none.
They have this.
If you call that a capital ship.
Well, it's the biggest thing they have. I'm thinking it's going to be mostly fighters, because that's the one thing they can spawn pretty much
Form up. Cover me now.
anywhere and everywhere.
Watch for
Yes.
enemy ships.
I copy.
Engines are malfunctioning. Go after
That's not really a threat.
No. I'd take out these fighters before.
Yes.
awaiting orders. Pursuing enemy forces. I got him. Taking him out. Engaging the enemy. I'm on this one.
We got some more.
And you got that hero there, too.
Yeah, Bosk is going to be a bit of an issue. Maybe. He is a bit of a pain in the butt to try to kill.
He can be.
Copy. Advancing on target. Copy. All fighters attack.
Your command, sir. Frequency open. All out.
My scopes are jammed. I can't switch position. Where are the others?
More fighters.
Reporting. I've got him.
Reporting.
Actually, when they retreat, they should retreat back towards Vader.
Returning to your
Because they should be retreating to...
A planet that they own.
Yes.
The nearest planet they own.
And
Which
right now, that's where Vader is.
ready.
So if they do happen to retreat,
they will retreat to Vader.
which we own the space on,
Yes, and I have an interdictor there.
Enemy ships.
so if they do happen to retreat,
I've been hit. I'll take care of this.
they will fall right into our trap.
Engines are not functioning.
It's a trap!
Now the nice thing is that so far, it's only been fighters.
Yes. Couple bombers, but
Yes.
mostly fighters and looks like ground forces.
Hmm.
And like any good commander, they're keeping them out of the fight.
Closing on target. Pursuing enemy forces. Attacking. Losing power.
Because I do not believe they shoot.
Ground ships? Yes, they do shoot.
Do they?
But their weapons are not
Interceptor squad reporting.
really able to do much of anything.
No.
Cover me now. Gun them down.
Oh, lost that tartan.
Yeah, I know, and I don't have any reinforcements.
No.
Because I was not.
Unable to shake them.
Well, that's why I told you to put 2 Imperials, because I was kind of hoping they were coming back with more bigger ships than fighters.
Yeah. If I knew they were going to come back with more fighters, I would have put in.
Well,
I would
if
have.
they do retreat, we can always put more.
Yes.
But if we wipe them out, then we don't have to worry.
Hmm.
Because as long as Jordan's fleet stays in orbit, they can't build
Yes.
a space station. And they can't build fighters.
Which, if they do retreat, I'm going to put in a bunch more patrol crafts.
Yes. Because essentially they cannot build any more ships until they build
Get a space station. Crap.
There they go. Straight into our trap. Which again is all fighters and ground forces.
Tactical battle imminent. Constructing unit. Constructing unit.
chances are you will not get any of those to...
Alright, so ground forces and...
I'm thinking 14 fighters.
I'm thinking so. Oh, looks like they got one,
Defiler.
Defiler.
Incoming!
So I'm thinking 14 fighters, 6 ground forces of troops, and looks like a Defiler.
You've let unidentified ships slip through our
Did
perimeter.
you must have taken out Boss. I didn't see him.
Good point.
And he's not here.
I must have. I didn't think I did.
Standing by. Targeted. My scopes are jammed. Firing.
And Jordan can get a lot more fighters here than he did in the other fleet.
Yeah, I got more ships that can get out fighters. And plus, since they don't have,
For the Empire.
1,500 bloody fighters.
Ready for battle. Commencing attack run.
And since I also do have Boba Fett here.
Yes.
Engaging the enemy. Shield's almost gone.
I've got something
I'm on
for
this
them.
one. Let's finish him.
Target at range. I'll finish him.
I've been hit. Under control.
At least here he can actually stop him from leaving and end this forever.
Changing course to intercept. Engines are malfunctioning.
Ready for orders. Open
Well,
fire.
should end here.
Well,
Go after them.
Standing by.
they shouldn't have any more ships after this. So, assuming you wipe them all out. Unless they got reinforcements, then they could retreat back to the planet
Yes.
they just left from.
However, I did just take out all the ground forces.
Target.
So it'd all be fighters.
Roger that.
If there is anything left, yes.
Yeah.
They're a target. Leave them to me.
I'll take care of that.
But this, ladies and gentlemen, should be the end of the consortium in space.
Yes.
There they go.
I copy.
Almost hit it.
No, you're not retreating.
You're finishing. Oh, see, there's ground forces. Excuse me.
Narrowing position. Form up. Engines activated. Awaiting orders. Copy.
Attack!
Now, was that everybody, or did they have some in They shouldn't have had any reinforcements.
No.
They didn't have enough big stuff. Yeah, that was everything. So, essentially, the entire consortium space fleet has been destroyed.
Yes.
He doesn't have to worry about fighters. He doesn't have to worry about being attacked.
Cruiser reporting. Moving out.
Because even the because all they got are planets now, so they can't really attack us in space. They could move their ground forces into orbit, but then you just get those little support ships, and they're junk, and that's not what they're designed for. So it'd be a pointless.
Yeah. Essentially. Alright, so what do they have down here? Bunch of troop transports. They're going to have a ton of armor.
Yes.
Oh man, it's this planet.
Yes, it's this planet.
Oh.
Um.
I'm hoping I got enough shit for this planet.
Well, since you own the space, if you don't think you do, build more.
Good thinking.
What do you think you need? More of those? 5 more? Or 4 more?
Vehicle in production.
8 more?
In production.
You think you might need that much, eh?
Vehicle in production. Constructing unit.
Oh. Oh. Long range and... Yeah, they can still send defilers, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Brigade
Oh, we're
standing
gonna go
by.
down anyway?
Ready to go.
I thought you were building these because I thought you were waiting.
AT-AT ready. AT-AT ready. Ready to go. Brigade standing by.
Essentially, you don't really need anything on the planet anymore if you didn't really want to.
On my way, sir.
Because essentially,
Ready to go.
unless you really fuck up and they do completely expand, you will never have to worry about doing a planet battle. At least you shouldn't.
True. Now, the reason why I'm building all this stuff is because it seems like every time I go to a ground battle,
Yeah.
I'm losing
AT ready.
amounts of stuff.
More than we're used to.
Yes. So I'm literally building all this. Even if I don't use it all or lose it all,
Brigade standing
I can then go over to the next planet
Instantly.
and begin that.
Yes, because essentially the idea is to
ready to go.
do the one battle, win it, and then instantly go to the next battle.
Mm-hmm.
And with no Space Force, he doesn't have to worry about being attacked on that other planet or doing a ground battle.
Anymore.
Exactly.
And since I don't have the Death Star,
Brigade
I
standing
can't just blow the planets up and walk away.
And
On my
kill
way.
all those innocent people.
AT-AT ready. AT-AT ready.
Yeah, this is going to be the largest ground force you're ever going to see.
That I've ever built. I'm gonna have.
He's building a fleet big enough that he could take both planets.
Yes.
Send one fleet to one planet and the other fleet to the other. But
I'm gonna combine them.
combine them all into one huge ground force. That way, he never has to worry about, oh shit, I'm gonna lose because I'm running out of crap.
Yes. Now, this planet, when you look at it's a very difficult planet. So I'm gonna do this differently than what I normally do, and I'm pretty much gonna try to push right up the center, right to the.
Because that planet does have, I do believe, a sensor.
AT-AT
I think it. I know some on other mods it does. I don't think it does on the original.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking where the shield, usually a shield or a turbo laser
destination set.
generator is. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder now myself. Is that all?
On my way, sir.
I think that'll be enough,
Because you still got one AT-AT there.
and I may leave that there.
Kind of as a spare.
Yeah, in case I think I need
So how many AT-ATs do you have?
Now, 14 AT-ATs, 10 ATSCs, 10 tanks, 5 Maulers,
9 troops. No, sorry. He doesn't have 14. He has 15
AT-ATs. Okay, some may comment and say that's a little overkill, but if you've watched if you've watched me do the playthrough, probably not.
Yeah, he has lost quite a bit.
Invasion commencing.
So if you So if you ever play this game
To that position.
and
Destination.
and it has turbo lasers or a shield generator, the shield generator will actually be somewhere in there.
Yes.
That's where the generator will be.
is.
So that's where you got to go to take out all the turbo lasers and take out a shield generator in case you ever run into it. It's always in the same spot every time. Regardless if you're on the Empire or the Rebels or Consortium, it's always in that spot. In case anyone ever was curious to go, oh, I got turbo lasers and I don't know where the generator is, so I gotta spend an hour looking. No, just watch our video. That's where it is.
Yeah.
It will get hard to get there, but
We've come across enemy units.
that's where it is.
Attacking. Squadron moving out. Firing. Lancet proceeding.
Oh, these things can cloak.
Apparently.
I did not know that.
Engaging.
So he's gonna try to do it the quick and easy way.
Yes, I'm going to try to take these out because these will produce these, which are the biggest issue for me.
Looks like they have a Droideka factory here too.
I think they got 1 or 2 Droideka factories. I know they got at least 2 of these.
2 or 3 of those.
Yeah. That's why I want to try to eliminate them.
Right away.
Now, most of the buildings are going to be back here.
Yes. You can move the buildings to other places on the planet, but 99% of the buildings that you find on this game, you'll find them here.
Targets engaged.
Lancet targeted. Heading out. Destination ahead.
So that's 2 factories.
Barracks.
Let's take out a barracks. I right on to worry about infantry.
What is your order? Reporting. Deploying stormtrooper.
Now, I may take some of these.
As you command.
So,
Stop, you dumbass.
At the ready. Let's go.
there's the third one.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yes, General.
Now, the only issue is after this, I gotta try to find the other.
Yeah, the other factories will be up in the northern hemisphere here.
Roger. Advancing.
So they're going to be 99% of them are going to be in the circle.
yeah.
Some are going to be where his arrow is now,
Yeah, over where the shield generator is.
and some will be in this other square open area is just south.
Yes, here.
Yeah, and I think in the 2 far left and right circle things.
Sometimes, yes.
Sometimes, I think, are another place where they could be.
Over there.
There's their
Fire.
financial district.
Containers activated.
Bombardment incoming.
Receiving orders.
Bombing run available.
As you wish.
They may be down here.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think.
Squadron moving out.
Reporting in.
Ready for orders. Excellent suggestion.
Gonna move those to another flag. That way I can bring down some more
Equipment.
Mostly AT-ATs. And
I would think ATSTs take out all the troops from all the buildings you just destroyed.
oh, good point.
And those guys.
All right, men, take cover.
Aha!
Form up. Open fire.
Bombing run maybe on some of this shit. Actually, I think there's both of the droidica factories are there.
No, the other ones.
Oh,
Awaiting orders.
Following your lead.
still didn't take out that thing.
Did it? Nope.
Well, I'm just talking about these things. The bombing run didn't do any much. Didn't take them out.
Attacking target. Fire at will.
Come on. There you go.
Cut through them. Targeting. Ready to receive your transmission. Form up. I read you. Blast them out.
Maybe they only had one droidica factory.
Well, how many things is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
Well, I don't know if I've taken this out.
Well, even if you didn't, still 6 things down there. I thought it was a bigger holding planet than I thought.
Charge.
We may have to do some reconning.
Yes.
'Cause I'm starting to wonder, is that all the buildings? Because I thought there was more. Oh, it's still there. Didn't even do anything to it.
No.
Choose your reinforcements.
Awaiting orders. Armor ready.
Rolling out. Awaiting orders. Squad, move out.
That thing blew itself up.
Armor transport ready. Proceeding to target.
So those are his dark troopers there that you just saw there for a second.
Yeah. These are my Dark
Oh.
Troopers level 2. There's 3 levels. The level 2 is designed mostly for infantry and light armor.
Yeah, and you get 2 of them. When you go to the phase 3, I think you only get 1.
Phase 3, you get 1. That's it.
Yeah, one big motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's why you're moving so slow.
Yeah, when they do a bomber run on that. Do you think a bomber run would do it?
Bomb armament incoming.
Roger that. Initiate attack run. Commencing bombing. Roger that. On my way, sir.
But yeah, as I was saying, when troops are in the take cover position, they move slower. Until you remove them from the take cover position, they move quite slow. And once you remove them...
And the jet troopers level 2 do have...
Oh, there we go. We just opened it up.
Commencing attack.
Oh, there's the building.
No, it's all...
Oh,
No, they don't have a building anymore.
what about the other one?
No, it's all bunkers.
Weapons armed.
You that one?
Bunker, bunker,
Oh.
bunker, build pad.
Oh, okay. So we did get all the buildings.
Yep.
I thought there was more slots. Granted, they may not have used all the slots, but I thought there was more shit down here.
Reporting. I copy.
And there's, I don't know. That's...
2 abandoned things. And yeah, no...
Oh, I thought there was a sensor on this.
Walker moving out.
Apparently I was wrong.
Yes, sir.
Now, I guess lost a squad of ATSTs, unfortunately. Yeah.
Just give me a target. Yes, sir.
Now, I don't think I've ever had them retreat when I owned space or above both planets. I don't even know if they can... They should be able to retreat, but they would instantly do a space battle on the next planet. If they were to retreat. And unfortunately, there's no way for us to stop them.
From retreating? No.
Choose your reinforcements.
So unfortunately, if they do retreat, we would actually have to do a space battle with the ground force
Affirmative. Affirmative.
shuttles.
Fire. New coordinates. Move into position. Moving. Awaiting your orders. I anticipate no problems.
Reporting. Right away, sir.
Roger that.
Yep.
And there they go. So we just lost one ATST one. So we should
Building started.
have to do a space.
Building under construction. Eruption has been removed.
Maybe not.
Alright, I'm just gonna quickly build these and
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Distance calculated.
And this should be his last battle.
Invasion commenced.
Actually, we're guaranteed it'll be his last
yes.
battle.
Unless I lose absolutely everything and
This
I
will be the end of the series, of Jordan's playthrough, and the end of the Xan Consortium, and the end of this season. with
Yes.
our bonus episode here.
Their land bases in the area would go a long way in helping us keep the rebels out of
Oh,
our
this
space.
planet.
See to it.
Unfortunately, this planet has one downside to it, is that it has rancors.
Yes.
For those of you who don't know what a rancor is, it is that big beastly thing that you've seen in Star Wars Episode 6 that Luke Skywalker went up against near the beginning of the film.
Right away.
And it's also, you also see it, for those of you who have seen it, the Book of Boba Fett.
Awaiting orders.
That pet that he was given in the very last episode of the season or series, whatever it is now,
Fall out, troop.
that he rides there, that's a Rancor.
You can start your advance momentarily. Sir?
Choose your reinforcements.
And unfortunately, in this game, Rancors can actually easily,
Take out
very easily,
an
take out
AT.
Yes, sir.
Reporting.
And unfortunately, there are two homes for him. There is a abandoned sensor on this planet, but unfortunately, you have to get past a Rancor home and the Rancor itself to get to that abandoned sensor.
Let's move out.
Standing by.
Yes, Commander.
In case you're ever curious, the abandoned sensor and the Rancor is
Are
actually to
down
my-
here.
Yes, the sensor is there.
This is its home.
Yes. The only good thing is that these Rancor things on this planet
Will kill either side.
will kill either side, but they do not venture far from their home.
No.
There they are.
So they won't. So you don't have to worry about them coming after you from this main base here. And if you do end up running into one, if you happen to turn around fast enough or leave fast enough before your unit gets destroyed, it'll eventually stop chasing you and return home.
Yes, Commander.
Now, also on this, if you're looking for the buildings, they're in here.
Yes.
This big area right here, where my mouse is going around, that's where the buildings are.
99% of them.
Yes.
There might be one or two other locations, but
There may be some here or here,
yeah.
but you're pretty much guaranteed back here
Yes.
is where they're going to be.
Heading out.
And
Destination
as you can
ahead.
see,
Let's
Jordan's there with his hovercraft there, and as you can see, that's where they all are. Actually, and since we couldn't see what was on the planet, we actually do not know.
What they do and do not have.
Yes. So it could be just the 3 buildings that we see here.
Yes.
It could be 4, it could be 5, who knows.
All that we do know is that these 3 buildings here, they have.
I have the target in sight.
Yeah, until you run across more, we won't know.
Mm-hmm.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
This way.
Alright. You know what? I'm going to bring down one of these guys to show you people.
Yeah, because this is basically going to be the last stand of the consortium and the last push for the Empire.
No, don't go out into the middle of nowhere. Yeah?
Bombardment available. Repair station.
Ready to receive your transmission.
AT-AT ready. Right away.
So you see his Phase 3, a Dark Trooper there is a big bulky guy. And you only get one of them.
Yes. Now, just to let you know, if these guys get damaged, you have to build one of these to repair it.
Yes.
A back to tank
you
won't.
would think a back to tank is he's a person, but that's not how it works, unfortunately.
No.
Bombing run.
And he can be deployed too. I don't know what he deploys, but
He deploys rockets. He becomes pretty much like a rocket troop, like a grenade, almost like artillery. Now the only thing is, I'm not sure if he can capture build pads or landing zones.
he
Okay?
should.
Choose your reinforcements.
Maybe he doesn't. I've never used these guys.
No, Ryan does.
Jordan uses them more than I do. I just never seen a point in using them.
And I only use them because I kind of like them.
Well, I'm assuming they do not capture because
Moving outside.
Reporting.
No.
yeah, they must not capture because if they did, they would have captured it already.
Copy. As you command.
Order acknowledged.
How do you think they would do up against a Rancor?
I'm not sure.
Well, let's find out!
Well, we're going to do a little bit of experiment. My brother just brought up a good idea. What would a Dark Trooper Phase 3 do?
How well would they do up against a Rancor?
Awaiting your orders. Armored transport ready.
Because we know how an AT would do.
Which is usually not that well. Usually like 4 to 6 swipes, and an AT-AT is destroyed.
Yes. Now, I do have an orbital bombardment.
Yes, so if he does fail, or he does lose, he could do an orbital bombardment. And we'll see how well a Dark Trooper here does. This is the first time, folks. I've never used them, ever.
Moving out.
Jordan uses them, but I don't think he's used too much of the Phase 3. And we've never used it up against a Rancor. So I'm kind of curious if he deploys or... Oh, that's kind of disappointing.
Yes.
The Rancor is, So...
We'll use the good old...
So, it doesn't look like they do that. They don't do that bad.
Now, did I destroy its home? Yes.
If you don't destroy its home, I think it respawns, doesn't it?
It does.
Yes.
But its home has been destroyed.
Alright. Maybe go after the second repair.
Hmm.
Reporting in. Reporting.
So it seems to do somewhat of damage, but not overly.
Choose your reinforcements.
What would you compare it to? You think you would compare it closer to a AT-AT?
Yeah.
Choose your reinforcements.
Ready.
It wasn't all that exciting.
No.
Roger that.
Ready.
So once it's repaired, might as well send it after the other one.
Oh, there's something I guess I'll walk down here.
Did you?
Lancet standing by.
which I think just walked around me.
Think so?
I think so. Nope.
Just a bunch of troops.
Aerial artillery reporting. Engines activated.
Choose your reinforcements.
Crap.
Reinforcements. Capacity.
No, I want you guys to go down here because last time you went that way, you got killed by that. Oh, the Rancors have been destroyed.
Oh, shit.
Never mind.
So, the consortium must have taken out the other one.
Yes.
Orders, Commander? Affirmative. On my way.
But we still get the credit.
Yeah. I'm going to leave this guy here in case something tries to...
Come around.
Mm-hmm.
Flank them.
Right away, sir.
And once I get this up...
Reporting in.
Another Rancor.
I thought the house was destroyed.
Awaiting orders. Commencing bombing run.
Roger that.
That's what I thought.
Initiate bombing run.
We secured a landing
Target
zone.
locked.
Maybe it didn't completely destroy it.
My way, sir. Targets engaged.
Okay.
That should have done it.
That should have killed that Rancor.
I am ready. Moving to that
I'll keep
location.
an eye on it.
Scanning area.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Roger that.
We captured
There.
Ready to receive.
So, it does look like we have maybe a second building outside there, but I'd probably take out the.
This barracks.
I was gonna take out the droidicas, but
Good point.
what's the other buildings up there?
It says all these.
Is it?
I think. Oh no, more infantry, and then just build pads and.
Mm-hmm.
What is your order?
reinforcement point contested.
I will crush them. Engaging enemy. As you command. Camera active.
We've lost the landing
Heading for
zone.
attack position.
Unit destroyed.
Form up. Open fire. Awaiting your orders. Yes, General. Copy. Standing by. They will die. I copy. Attack that target. Ready for orders. Reporting. Here. No need for retrofit.
Unit destroyed.
If I'm lucky, I can take out that.
Which way did they come in? Probably not.
Yeah.
Attacking target. Clear the way for you. Moving to attack. I anticipate no difficulty. They are no match. I read you. I anticipate no problems. Yes, Commander. Fire at will. Form up. Fire. Open fire.
Choose your reinforcements.
Troops. Yeah, he's not too worried about losses and everything on here because as soon as he wins this, the game's over.
Ready for orders. Firing.
Choose your reinforcements.
Reinforcement point contested. So now it should be just the bunker in that last building there. Oh, that's not even a bunker. You're gonna wipe everything out that the consortium has?
I want to make sure there's absolutely...
Positively
nothing
left. And that should wipe out there. You're gonna do a double. Hit the... If you hit the thing that looks like a movie thing there, it should turn into a video.
A video. And this is what it essentially looks like. And since I'm hoping this will destroy it... What?
Which it didn't. But the other stuff will...
But since I gave the attack move to the AT-ATs before I went into the video, they're going to move and they're going to attack it themselves. And if anything, they will definitely...
destroy it.
Absolutely.
So it basically just creates a little video of, or kind of like watching a movie of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Of what you're doing. So it kind of makes it kind of interesting.
Cinematic version, this is called.
Yes, cinematic. That's what it's called.
But, you know, essentially it's just going to be a video. And we have to kill the infantry that come out.
Yeah, which the AT-ATs
will do themselves. And essentially I can sit here for the remainder of this video. And simply watch them do their thing.
Yep. Yeah, but as soon as you move the mouse...
as soon as I move the mouse...
There.
It does that, yeah. It takes you out of the cinematic version.
Yeah. So, that should be the end. So, as soon as he gets out...
Now, I believe you have to build something on the planets to... I think so.
No.
No, you don't.
So...
Essentially, this is it. And this simply shows you
his
military
efficiency. So he was only at 65%.
Not that great. Normally I'm at like 98, but because this was medium for my first time, I didn't do that well.
Conquest efficiency
100.
Basically, it's always 100.
Yeah.
He conquered the whole thing.
Kill effectiveness 100 because I killed absolutely everything.
Everybody.
They didn't have anything left to retreat with. They didn't have anything left, and it simply says, "Congratulations, you have helped the galaxy, Empire, and you remove the Republic and the
rebellion from the galaxy." So if he had won the battle, but they had retreated, his kill efficiency would have been a lot lower.
Yes.
It would have been like 95 or something.
Yeah.
So,
but essentially
that is Star Wars.
This is it. This is the end of the campaign. We have now finished it. It took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
But
it did take us about 4 hours.
Yeah. So, but at the end of the day, it's over. It's finished.
We did get, like we said at the beginning of the season, when he first started it, we would play until the victory screen.
Yes, and we got the victory screen, so that is it. This series is over now, so I will do more series, but I'll do them over on my own channel.
Yeah,
which
we will now tell you the name.
Which I have come up with a name. It's called Fleet Admiral Howard. Now, some of you may be wondering why that, and essentially, and if you want to know, let us know in the comments, and I'll tell you the interesting story about how that came about
on his first episode
of my
news channel.
Of my new channel. So again, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you like and subscribe to this channel and to our new channel that me and my brother will now be starting up.
Yeah. So you got me, Ryan, on the King of Games,
and me on my own of Fleet Admiral Howard.
I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my backseat driving. And I hope you like and subscribe to both of our channels. You comment on this video. You comment on any future videos that we do, either on our separate channels or together, or on any of us previous videos. And I hope you will subscribe to this channel too, if
you
haven't.
And yes, subscribe to this channel if you haven't. So I hope you have all had a fantastic weekend. And enjoy this video as you watch it. Have yourself a great day.
And we will basically come
Back. And I hope you all have a great weekend. Bye.